You want to hear something funny? I've been living in this building for over 2 years, so I think it's my third year right now, yeah. So I have a hot tub downstairs and a pool, but I have not been to the hot tub in 2 years because I'm too self-conscious, and I kept telling myself when I lose weight I'll go to the hot tub because there's so many like good-looking young professionals in my neighborhood. So I literally didn't use the hot tub for 2 years just because I think I'm overweight and I look fat or blah 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 blah, I look fluffy. It's really depressing. Like, I just thought of this. Like, I missed out on the opportunity to go to the hot tub for 2 years just because I think that I don't look a certain way that's appropriate to go swimming in a hot tub. Like, how crazy is that? Just because I'm scared that people would judge me. And one time my brother was like, hey, I'm going to the hot tub, and I was like, how? Like, aren't you self-conscious? And he was like, what? It's just a hot tub. And I went, and then after I went there I started going every day, and I got addicted to it, and I was like, nobody's judging me, nobody's staring at me, it's not that big of a deal. And the same thing with like going to the beach in the summer. Every summer my friends go to the beach, they go to Cabana Pool Bar, which is like kind of our Miami style bar in Toronto, and there's so many things that they do where they dress in their little shorts and their bikinis and they go swimming. But I've been so scared of my body and so ashamed of it that I just like, they'll go on this beautiful beach day and I'll sit on my couch all alone at home and, you know, get like FOMO, a fear of missing out, just because they're doing all these fun things that I can't do because I'm overweight, and they're gonna judge me or they're gonna think I'm ugly. Like, it's actually really depressing, and I'm happy that I'm doing something about it now, but I have a long way to go. Even when I do lose weight, there's just gonna be like a mental barrier that I have to get over. Sometimes I'm such an outgoing person, and sometimes it takes me so much time to open up to people. Like, people don't know this because on the outside I have such a really like friendly, outgoing, confident kind of thing, but deep down I'm really hard on myself. I don't know. Like, sometimes, and if my groups of friends know this, because I'll be friends with them and then I'll sort of just disappear for like 6 months. And a lot of this stems from the fact that if I gain like 5 or 10 pounds, if I haven't seen someone for a couple weeks, I'm gonna be like, oh no, I gained 10 pounds, I don't wanna see them until I lose the weight. And then something happens and it snowballs and I gain even more weight. And then even if it's like a really small, insignificant amount, I won't wanna see them for a really long time because I'm like, oh, let me just lose weight before I see them. So then I hold myself back from my friends and people I've dated, anything like that. Like, I just don't want to see them for months and months and months, and I'm delaying it, thinking that, hey, I'm going to see them when I lose weight, and they're going to be like, wow, you lost weight, and they're going to be happy. And this has such a huge impact on my life. Like, really, it has such a huge impact on my life. I can't even, I still now, I'm a little bit less scared now because I just stopped caring, but I didn't even want to go to interviews. Can you believe that? I didn't want to go to interviews because I didn't want to find the clothes to wear to an interview, so I didn't want to apply for jobs, because jobs and applying for jobs meant getting an interview, which meant dressing up and going there and having people talk to you and judge you based on what you look. Not based on what you're capable of, not based on how smart you are, your qualifications. Just really, I felt like I would sit there and they would be like, oh, this girl's lazy, she's probably really overweight, so we don't want to hire her. Like, I just had this perception, and I'm trying to get over this right now, but that's just what I'm dealing with, and that's what I've dealt with for a while. So, I mean, I know I'm hard on myself, and I know some of you are just going to look at me like, what is she talking about? I think she's delusional, but this is honestly like deep down how I feel. So just opening up a little bit, but it's terrifying to post this stuff on Facebook, YouTube. Any of this is just terrifying because people get to see the real you. They don't get to see the sort of like fake Instagram you with your Photoshop pictures and your perfect life and how you travel every 5 minutes, but they don't get to see like the real, like, inside my head depressed me, or the things that I struggle with that people wouldn't even assume that I struggle with. So I just kind of want to open up because I know I'm not the only one. I used to work at Good Life, and I would talk to girls like every single day, and guys, and talk to them about their goals and how they felt about things, and really dig deep into all their deepest secrets and things like that that upset them about their appearance and why they're trying to work out and stuff like that. So, I mean, I know it from both sides. I know it from being overweight, and I know it from talking to people who are overweight, and it's just like, it's just a really different mental state to be in. And so I'm so proud of myself that I'm doing something about it. And I really need you guys, and I need myself, and I need future me. I need all my friends, my family, everyone to support me in this, because I think that it's really going to improve the quality of my life. I think I'm going to be so much happier if once and for all I can just live this amazing lifestyle, be healthy, look after myself, be motivated, be positive, have drive. I don't know. Help me. I need help.